Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Sincerely, it's Stephanie, the place where I share some of the things that make me happy and ignite my creativity. So today I have a Dollar Tree Thursday haul to share with y'all. And I really hope that I am not calling it a Dollar Tree Tuesday haul, because I almost wanted to say that, so I don't know if I said that in my other videos, but I do my Dollar Tree hauls on Thursdays because that is when most people have seemed to watch the Dollar Tree haul content. I have posted Dollar Tree hauls on Tuesdays before, but they just don't do as well as when I post them on Thursdays. So I was really excited that the Dollar Trees that I went into are getting some of the Shore Living collection. And I really have to think in my mind and kind of pump the brakes, because a lot of this Shore Living collection is absolutely gorgeous. And my dream house is all sea glass colors, and sea glass colors interior and exterior. I would love to have like that turquoise teal exterior for a coastal home. So this is just right up my alley, but I don't live in a coastal home. I live in the mountains, and so this is not typically how I decorate. Now, some people will incorporate this into their bathroom. They'll have a nautical or beach theme there. And so my mother-in-law might be able to use some of these things. And most of these items that I did pick up today, I do have a use for. I will insert a clip, because only one of the 3 Dollar Trees that I went to had a nice display of the Shore Living collection. The other 2 that I went to, including the extra large Dollar Tree that I talk about, had the Shore Living collection sprinkled throughout the store. I'm wondering if, as those items come in, as they change out the Easter items and the Easter candies and things like that, once they change that out and start putting in Memorial Day, more summer, and more 4th of July items, if they won't put some of those items there. But anyway, I will insert a photo of the one that I found with everything kind of condensed together. Now, they didn't have everything that I have been seeing, but I'll show you what I did pick up. I picked up several of the wood craft pieces. This is a seahorse, and I thought it was perfect. It says sea. I think this would just be beautiful stained. And I do have like a sea glass, like turquoise stain, but I think just simply staining it a real pretty, maybe a walnut color, or a darker brown, which is what I like, that would be really pretty. So I picked that up. I picked up this trio of mermaid tails. Now, this would be adorable for a lot of things. A mermaid party. You could use it as decor in a little girl's bedroom. You could paint these a rainbow. You don't have to just do, my mind is like painting them the sea glass colors, but you could do so much with these little mermaid tails, and you do get 3 for $1.25. And I saw the cashier, she was kind of looking because she thought they were all separate, but they're not. They're all knotted together, and they do come as a set. But just look at that detail on these mermaids' tails. I thought these were really pretty. And I picked up some of the coastal icons. Now, these have less than, I think a lot of these, they've been now having 8. They started off, I believe, having 5. And then with the price increase, that we've been seeing 8. This Shore Living collection, there are just 6. So we have the sea turtles. And these are really cute. And these would, of course, make really cute garlands. This would look cute in a little boy's room with a nautical theme as well. And early on, my boys, they had a nautical theme in their room. So that would look really cute. We have the Starfish with the detail. And again, we have the seahorses. And we have the anchor. Now, some of these, I think, I have another item that I'm fixing to show, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be doing with those. Okay, so out of the Shore Living, you can hear them, Shore Living collection, we have these metal decor pieces, and you can simply use your Cricut or any Dollar Tree stickers to put something on here. You could even do like Mod Podge a picture on it. This was on my wish list because I'm a frequent cruiser, my husband and I are, and a lot of cruisers like to decorate the exterior of their doors. And the doors and the interior cabins and everything is metal on a cruise ship. And so I normally take like some magnetic hooks with me because I hang my necklaces and my lanyards and things like that in my cruise cabin. But my intention was to use my Cricut and use this for my exterior cruise door and kind of just, you know, put something on here stating that we're, you know, the Wilson family, or, you know, just stating who we are. And of course, this time I plan on putting on there how many days it's been since I last cruised, because my last cruise was right before the lockdown. It was February of 2020, and we were actually at sea when some of these other ships had come, you know, become infected with COVID. And, you know, we were blissfully unaware of what was fixing to happen. But yeah, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying the C word. But anyway, we were blissfully unaware of that. And, yeah, and of course, you know, the cruise industry had been out of commission, and then we had a trip scheduled in January, and that was canceled due to this last variant by the cruise line. And so my husband and I decided that they gave us like future cruise credit. So we actually had two 5D cruises planned for this year. We had the one in January, and we had one planned in September. And the one in September, we were going to be going to Bermuda, which I have not been to yet. But in lieu of everything that's still going on, that we opted to cancel that cruise and, you know, do one 7-day cruise instead. And so I was looking at the options, and I was like, well, we've been here, and I found one of my bucket list itineraries. And so I am super excited about it. I'm so excited. So excited. So I had been trying really to keep it kind of mum, because with the current situation, you never know if it's going to be canceled or not. So, you know, if we get to go, I'm like I said, I'm super excited. But if not, then it'll be another time. I've had another cruise that I had to cancel because of this. And I remember calling up and telling the agent, I said, look, I said, I have this scheduled, and it was for, I called her 10 months, I think, ahead of time. And I said, look, I said, I don't think this is going to be getting any better anytime soon. I'm going to move this and ensure that I get the cabin that I want. I'm going to move it. And I moved it to next year. So it was actually supposed to be my 25th anniversary cruise, which was supposed to happen. And now, what are we going on? That's because of all this. And I've had to reschedule it once already. So yeah, it'll be closer to 29-year anniversary sort of thing, I think is what it is, if I'm correctly. But yes, so I've had to reschedule twice, that one. But yes, this upcoming one is a bucket list, and that's what this is for. And I don't know how long I've been talking about that. But anyway, so I did pick up this one, and it's kind of got this scroll ends. This kind of reminds me of, you could even do this with the that chopper, because that's what this reminds me of. In the home department, they have the metal chopper. That's exactly what this reminds me of. So they have the Starfish, they have the Seahorse. Very shiny, and they have the Anchor, and this is probably the one I'm going to do also. I think I might do some cruising ducks. I've not ever done them, and I didn't know about them. I was turned on to them on my last cruise. My mother-in-law found a cruising duck, and I was like, oh, you know, I want to do that. I mean, it's mostly, I think, for young kids, maybe. I don't know. You know, people duck Jeeps and things like that. But yeah, I wanted to participate in cruising ducks. I think that would be fun to hide some ducks. Also, we have this metal seashell decor, and I think this is just gorgeous without doing anything with it. This is really pretty. And I picked up 2 of these because my father-in-law really loves lighthouses. And whoops, I nearly dropped one. I've got quite a layer, and this is, you know, raised up. You can see it's a detail. So I did definitely buy one of these for my mother-in-law. And so I'll be deciding what I'm going to be doing with some of these other items here. More shore living items. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Let me open them so that I can show you. I'll have to have something that I put them back in. But you see these? These, I believe they're plastic. They're definitely not, these are not glass. And they're not dried. I definitely have one dried. Yeah. So look at the detail. So you can see the texture on this, and then you still have that detail on the back. But I picked up 2 of the Starfish, and there's 3 per pack. So 2 of the Starfish. And then I think these other ones, well, I both love them equally. I picked up 2 packs, and of course there are 3. And I'm going to open one of these so we can get a close look at it. Of the sand dollars. So we just have these. Oh, these, let me see if I can get one. The front looks a little different. Okay, yes. So can you see the detail on that? It just looks like a naturally bleached sand dollar. And then the back, what I love about it is they've went the extra step. It's got the actual texture, and then the design of what you would see when you pick up an actual dried sand dollar. So these are really pretty. Really, really just beautiful. And like I went through it because this one you can see some, like, I don't know if you can see on here, there were some imperfections in the plastic, like in the molding process. But those I think are really, really great. And I think that these would be fun to hide in my granddaughter's sandbox as well as for decorating. So that's why I picked up, you know, 2 packs of each, because I thought these would be fun for her to dig for in her sandbox. I found these Nautical Buckets, and I really gave them a look over. They are very, very distressed looking, and I looked at like half a dozen of one before I realized that it was really, really just in the design, because sometimes it really bothers me because some of these 10 items, they will be crushed or bent. And you see how this looks right here? Well, that's just the design of it. This was not crushed or bent. So we have a sea star. We have the starfish and the baby starfish. But see how it's got this kind of distressed, the jute cord. And how big does it say it is? It looks to be like a 4-inch size pot. But this would be cute for a lot of things. You could put your utensils in this for kind of like a beach themed party. This would be cute, but I did pick up 3 different prints that they offered. Look at this seahorse, and you can see the texture in the seahorse with the starfish. You can see some of the distressing here. And I also picked up the crab. And the crab, you can, my stomach is crawling. The crab, you can see, you know, what I was talking about. This one also looks like it's been kind of crinkled, but they all looked like that, all of them. But again, I think this trio would be cute. You could put your utensils, you know, one for your, or you could put napkins in one, utensils in another. This next item I'm about to show you, I think I may have went a little overboard on. I'm not sure. I purchased 5 of them. I thought they were gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Let me just show you, because they are individually in here. You can see it is a ceramic starfish. Look at the detail on this starfish, just beautiful in this white color. And this white color would definitely, I can incorporate this into my bathroom for sure, even though I don't have the, you know, the nautical or beach theme. I can put this white in there because my bathroom is blacks, whites, and grays. And this would give it a nice little summer touch. Now, I purchased 3 of the white. This one I love even more, and I'm not sure. I might put it in for a pop of color. No, this is a white one. Okay, let's see. I love this one. I purchased 2 of this one. Look at this blue starfish. I mean, look at it. It's just, I love it. Love it. Aren't they just, they're gorgeous. These are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning pieces. Like I said, one thing I do have on my wish list, I can tell you, is they have wooden tag signs with like a cork on them and white. One has an octopus and one has, I believe, some coral on it. And that is on my wish list. I did not find those signs at any of the Dollar Trees I went to, but those signs are absolutely gorgeous, and they are not MDF. I've seen other people haul them. They are wood. I'm super excited to see those because those are in a gorgeous neutral color, and I could also use those without, you know, taking away from the color palette that I'm using, even though I want sea glass. I want the sea, I want my dream sea glass coastal home. Okay. So I picked this up. They had, this is another one of, all my Starfish are in this. But this is another one of their oval planters, like the one that has the flowers, the flower garden on it. But this one says, wish upon a starfish. And I thought this would be cute to use maybe outside. And again, for like barbecues and things like that, this would be cute. They had another one that I think would be perfect. They have some pieces for lake houses, and that's perfect for a lot of people that live on or near a lake, and that's their theme, because like here in the mountains, you know, we don't have the beaches, but we do have the lakes. So that's perfect for people who are looking for something like that for their lake house. The next items that I am going to share are from the Dollar Tree Plus section. They are really, really gorgeous items. I do have to watch myself in the Dollar Tree Plus department, but I picked up this, look at this. Look at this solar lantern. And see how it has this kind of like a varnished, almost like distressed look to it. So they had, one of these is actually on and working. Is it this one? Let me see. Okay, you can see a little bit of a glow here. Can you see that? So you can kind of see it come on and off. This is the one that was on and working. These lanterns are $5, and they came in 3 colors. They came in this white, this gorgeous distressed white. And you can see this handle here is even distressed. And it came in a kind of a light greenish. I'm not going to say kind of a turquoise, but it's more of a light green. So it went along with kind of the Shore Living collection, sort of. It wasn't part of the Shore Living collection, but it also had this distressing, this varnished look. And then they had it in black. The only thing that I didn't like about the black was that it was a flat black. So I would have liked to have seen some kind of like, you know, bronzing, some type of distressing on it as well. I think the black might have been the most popular, and the white definitely the second most popular, because there were 2 of the white left, and I definitely picked up a pair. So at $5 a piece, I picked up this pair of lanterns, and they are plastic. They are not metal, but I think they will be definitely perfect for a tablescape. They are gorgeous. I was thrilled to find these, and this is preserves. These are the large mason jar tiki torches. Now, I've seen other Dollar Tree haulers, and they have a $1.25 version, I believe, that they'll be having, which is a much, much smaller. But I use like reds and turquoises and that in my colors. So this green blue ombre was definitely the color that I wanted. It also came in, I think it was definitely a pink, but was it a pink and an orange or a pink and a yellow? But it was very pink, and so I don't use a, you know, a hot pink in my decor, my outdoor decor, but these will definitely match my outdoor decor, and I am on the lookout for the regular sized ones. I don't know if I will find those at all. These were also, oh wow, pleasant surprise, because I was going to tell you that I paid $5 for them, but they were actually just $3. So this is excellent price This is excellent for $3. I know that a few years back I had purchased some ceramic tiki tabletop tiki torches, the Better Homes and Gardens ones, at the end of the season, and also like matching citronella 3-wick citronella candles, and they were half off. And even 50% off at Walmart. Better Homes and Gardens was a lot more expensive than this. And this mason jar, it definitely goes with my aesthetic. I tend to decorate a lot using mason jars. I have light fixtures in my kitchen that were meant to put mason jars on, and they already had like a mason jar fixture on it, but you could change it to whatever quart size mason jar you wanted, and I chose to change it to the that teal turquoise blue green color. And also my lights on my back porch are kind of DIY'd, because when we went to replace them, I chose to get just like a cheap fixture that we could put an actual mason jar on. So my back porch lights and backyard lights, they have a mason jar attached to the bottom of them, because that's just my kind of country design aesthetic. I love mason jars. I store things in mason jars. I collect mason jars. I have even some of the old mason jars, the vintage ones, and the zinc lids and things like that. But I have my share of new mason jars. I have pint-sized mason jars that we use as glasses to drink out of. So yeah, that's part of my like my country you know, kind of farmhouse style design aesthetic. So this next item, well, I'm going to show you this first. Okay, and then I will show you the item that I was like, oh, you're going home with me? You're coming home with me? Okay, but I had seen someone else that was doing a shop with me, and they featured these, and I know that in my Dollar Tree hauls that they have the individual, like 2 fruits and vegetables, a knife, and a cutting board for $1.25, and I hauled 4 different ones of those, and my granddaughter absolutely loves those. That was part of what she would play, and use a little knife and cut it in half, and it's got Velcro. And this, I want to open it. I want to open it, take it out. Where are my scissors? But there are some repeats in the fruits and vegetables in this, but some of them are not repeat items. It has this plastic, kind of ruining this, and I'm just going to throw it on the floor and pick it up here in a minute when I stop filming, because the Dollar Tree Plus items are always my last items that I put in my hauls. Okay. So we have these little fruits and vegetables, and like whatever this is, let's see what it is, because I'm kind of confused. We don't have this. Is this a dragon fruit or something, or what is this called? Let's see. What is this? What is this fruit? I feel like this is dragon fruit, right? So, you know, it has the little Velcros, and they go together, and she really has a good time playing outside, using her little cutting boards. And sometimes we'll use, because I got 4 different ones, there's 4 different cutting boards, and we just use them as plates. This one also came with a little knife, so she'll just pretend she's cutting. I think we have a strawberry and banana, so we already have a strawberry and banana. I don't think we have grapes, so we got a grape, a pear, and what is this? Looks like a mango. But there's our banana. Here's the grapes and the pear, and I already see a kiwi fruit. And I don't know if this is an orange or a peach, because we do have an orange if I'm not mistaken. There's nothing on the inside, but I do feel like, I think this is possibly a peach, the way it looks. And here is our Kiwi Fruit. Let's look and see what it looks like on the inside. Yeah, look at that. So cute, so cute. And it's in this little bin. And so I will, you know, take some of her other pieces and put it in this little plastic bin. So I think she's just going to really enjoy playing with this. Now, let me kind of move this out of the way. More trash in my floor. And show you these. Look at these. Look at this. It's a little galvanized truck, and you could use this to put some things in the back here as like a miniature planter, or take your little tiny, they have, Dollar Tree has those little tiny terracotta pots. You could put your, you could use this and put your carrots in. This is what I do with a lot of my trucks and things like that. I organize what the truck is hauling by season. So, you know, if it's Christmas time, it's going to have trees in the back of it. You know, in the fall, it will be pumpkins. And of course, with Easter, carrots, or even eggs, if you wanted to do eggs. But there's this little truck, and they didn't stop there. This is just $30. Look at the camper. Look at the camper. I want you to look at this. It has a little screw that is the hitch. Now, it doesn't attach to the little truck, you know. Isn't that the cutest? So $3, $6, you know, adorable. You could put a little tea light candle here, and it would light up the little camper. You see, $3. Absolutely, absolutely adorable little piece. Okay, so my very last piece, you can see it here. I brought it in. Dollar Tree sells these like 4-foot signs. I think they're 4 foot for $5. And I picked up this one, and you can see the sunflowers on it, and I'm going to kind of pull it up. And you see the little gnome with his little mushrooms. This has the sunflowers on it. It is MDF. I wish it was better quality. I'll kind of put it under the eaves of my house. This one is not going to go out right away. I have sunflower wreaths, and I usually put the sunflower wreaths on my doors towards the fall. So I'm going to be saving this welcome sign to put outside whenever I put my sunflower wreaths on the doors. Right now I have pink tulips, light pink and hot pink tulips with some hot pink rain boots because it's spring. And those are really cute. But for $5, you cannot beat this sign. I mean, I couldn't even tell you how much some of these items would be. Definitely these the price of these items just blows me away. I'm kind of tongue-tied. Because if you were to go someplace like Hobby Lobby, where a lot of people go, as well as I have been, these items are very expensive. Very. That is the end of this huge Dollar Tree haul. I like to just kind of go out and, you know, shop and see what I can find at different stores. And every store I go to, it always seems that I find something different. No Dollar Tree is alike. So it's really important to try and get out there and just shop around. I've been to so many Dollar Trees. I hope that you found something that you want to look for at your Dollar Tree, something that inspires you and ignites your creativity as well. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day, and I will see you in the next one. As always, bye. That was the end of this Dollar Tree haul. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified the next time I upload a new video. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!